Welcome back, Bearcat fans. I am here for another River State's Conference Media Day starring Miss Sarah Gaylor. She is the head men's basketball coach here at Brescia University. So, Sarah, it's your third year here. How are you feeling about it so far?
You know what? This year's gonna be really good. We have a really big family feel. The guys are doing awesome. They're working really hard in preseason, and it's just gonna be really good.
Yeah. What are some expectations going into the season of you and your team? What should we expect, I guess?
I think honestly they have high expectations for themselves this year. Obviously, we always want to win. I say this every year. We want to win, a national championship, a conference championship, all that. But the expectations for each is individually, is to do the best they can, work as hard as they can, and then come together as a team and play for each other.
Right.
So. If you do that, honestly, that's where those championships come into play.
Right. So how many guys did you end up bringing in this year? I noticed that, a lot of your returners had, come and gone. They spent their year here, left, and now we have a whole new roster.
Yeah, so we have about 4 or 5 returners this year. So a brand new team essentially, but we have a lot of, they're older. We have a lot of transfers coming in. And with that comes, more maturity, more, basketball IQ from the experience they've been in the game. And so, again, one thing that we have brought in too is a lot of height. We haven't had a lot of height the last couple of years.
Right.
And so, was able to, bring that in this year.
Yeah, because in the past, and even just last year, you guys averaged maybe 6'2", 6'1", if that, 6 foot.
Something like that.
Somewhere around there.
It's very simple, yeah.
So, it's awesome that you brought height in. I think it's definitely something that we need, especially with a lot of, our conference teams having the same amount of height, and we just feel always like the David and Goliath story kind of thing going. My last question is, so I noticed that you are starting on your exhibition schedule. Okay, so what teams are you playing this year, exhibition-wise?
So we always play a lot of D1s. I love playing the D1s. I know the guys love playing the D1s.
Yeah.
Our first 3 games are actually against Murray State, Jacksonville State, and Middleton. No,
not Middle Tennessee.
We played them last 2 years.
You did.
Tennessee Martin, and
Gotcha.
then in December we're playing Kennesaw State in Western Carolina.
Awesome.
So it'll be good. It'll be fun. We played Tennessee State pretty close last year.
I do remember that game. It was close.
Yeah, it was fun. And so just being able to have that competition and get us ready for the conference is really good. And again, they love it, and I enjoy those games as well.
Gotcha. And so speaking of the Tennessee State game, didn't Nevin score his career high, 31 points that game? Was it that game?
32 actually.
32 points.
Yeah.
And he's actually here with you today to do the interview, right?
He is. So
him and who else is coming?
Camden.
Camden.
So you'll get to speak with them. But yeah, no, 32 points. Then yeah, he went crazy.
He did.
So
all right, Coach Sarah. Well, I appreciate having you on, and good luck the rest of the season. And I'm ready to start watching you guys play. Thank you.
Devin Graves, guard, senior this year.
Camden Feaster, I'm a guard, I'm a sophomore.
All right, guys. Well, welcome to your guys' first media day. We had Mike and Jared last year, so now we got 2 new faces. All right, but you guys were here last year, obviously. What is something that we can kind of expect from you guys and the new team this season?
Much more bigger team.
Bigger team?
Same kind of skill, but much more bigger team. A lot more skill.
Yeah. Cam?
Just different attitude this year, we coming to win, changing the whole program.
Gotcha. So who do you guys think your toughest opponent will be? Especially with I don't think IUPUC has a men's basketball team. I don't think so. They don't. And then Shawnee State, we know they do. So who do you guys think that your biggest opponents will be?
Ourselves? Yeah. Ain't nobody we gonna beat ourselves or we gonna win.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna outplay us.
That's including D1 as well.
Gotcha. Okay. What are you kind of doing to build the chemistry with all the new guys and stuff that you have on the team now? Because you guys were 2 of the 5 returners that came back this year. And a lot of new faces.
A lot more team bonding stuff. We just hang out with each other. Basically, I see them more than anybody else.
Yep.
We basically live with each other. And we actually don't. actually.
You don't actually live together, but you guys practically live
Yeah.
together.
Yeah. Same as that.
Okay, so the preseason poll hasn't actually come out yet for men's or even women's basketball, but just to kind of guess, and knowing that the preseason poll is based off of last year's stats, where do you guys think you will be ranked in the preseason poll?
I mean, I hope we're ranked last again. I feel like that's how they always see us. Might as well keep it that way so then start turning our heads.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I have no idea where they're gonna put us, but I mean, it's just gonna be fuel.
Yeah.
Gonna keep pushing.
Make you guys better, right?
But yeah, they said we weren't making playoffs last year. We did.
You did, yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for coming down, and
Thank you for having
good
us.
luck this season.
I appreciate it.